Hi everybody, it's Nicole. So today's Monday and we are a little bit more together today. School has gone back in session, and so I am going to unmold those squishies that we made yesterday. And they, when I touch them with my bare finger, super sticky. So it does include these two like plastic Ziploc-y type bags. So I'm assuming they are going to be where I would put one of them in with some flocking, and the flocking is white, which makes sense because it's supposed to be hamsters, and like no instructions whatsoever because all it says on the instructions, it says apply flocking powder. No idea. So I'm assuming what I will need to do is unmold the item and then put it in the bag with the flocking powder. Now the thing is that there are these cute little sunglasses that go on, and then some the cheese, and then you attach the eyes and the eyes, and then some like little bit of blush. Okay, the cheese, the sunglasses, and the eyes will get attached by the silicone glue that you can see here. Now it's just a matter of which is first: flocking powder, blush, and then all of the cabochons. So I'm thinking that I should put, well, first let's see if I can get it out of the molds without, or being that it should be fully cured, because according to the instructions, it should have been fully cured after 2 hours. Now it has been way more than 2 hours. So in all theory, it should be cured. I don't know. I've not worked with this particular product, so we shall see what happens. This could be a complete and utter fail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unmold one. I'm going to, we'll put the blush on first. And then I will, then I'll add, because the thing is what I'm thinking is that the flocking powder goes into this bag here. And then you shake it around kind of like like you're shaking like fried chicken, like you're, you know what I mean. So what I'm going to do is put the blush on first because it's got these eyeshadow applicators. So I'll open up the container. And then get some blush on if the squishy is fully cured. And then what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of the flocking powder into that bag, shake it around until I feel like it's good to go, because that should get rid of the stickiness, right? And then I'll add with the glue all of the other cabochons. So first things first, let me get everything prepped to go as far as just the blush. So I've got one applicator and I've still got it on a piece of napkin. And then I'm going to open up the blush and I'm going to set it to the side, because knowing me, I'm going to actually set it way to the side, because knowing me, I will probably knock it over. I'm just going to pick this mold and unmold it, okay? And like I said, I don't know if I mixed it enough or whatever. It does say that it's easy to demold in water. So I'm just going to try it as it is right now. And this could be an ultimate and utter fail just because of the simple fact that there's like literally no instructions whatsoever. This is the instructions, okay? It says 1. Mix squishy gel A and B 1 to 1. 2. Add pigment and stir. 3. Optional. Apply petroleum jelly, baby oil, cream, or mold release. I didn't do that. 4. Pour squishy gel and cure for around 2 hours. I cured it for over 12. 5. Easy to demold in water. 6. Apply flocking powder. And all it does is it gives just pictures. That's it. It doesn't tell you anything. So we're going to try just demolding it as it is. And if I can't get it to come out of the mold with just as it is, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to take it over to the sink. And I'm going to try to get it out with water. And I have gloves on to try to keep the squishy gel off of my fingers. Okay. Kona. And it's kind of coming off. Let me pause it so you guys can kind of see. Okay, so I got it out of the mold. We're applying the blush. As you can see, I got all of it out, and it is what it is. So these are the cheeks, and it's super sticky, so I'm not setting it on the paper towel, because if I do so, it will not come off. So let's see, we'll try to even this out here. This is fun, even though I have no idea what in the heck I'm doing. And even though I know, yes, I know, it is uneven. We'll get a little bit more of that red. Okay. Not too much, because a little bit goes a long way. And I did order some newer storage units. They should be here soon. And then I'm gonna reset up some things in my craft room. And it got in the eye area, but whatever. All right. So this is the plastic thing that which I'm assuming is where the flocking is going to need to go into. So I'm actually going to set it on here, so I have use of both of my hands. Okay. So when it came out, I give it a score of like maybe a 6.5 out of 10. Okay. I am going to yeah, we're going to. Let's see what I can do with this one here. This one, I'm not 100% sure what it is. But with the first one, the key to it was getting it separated from the top edge. And then it's a little bit easier to get out of the mold. So I did cure it for a total of like over 12 hours. So even though it says, you know, it should be cured after 2, you know, new, medium, I will go with more caution than anything else, because I don't, you know, like with the resin, I knew like what it's supposed to look like when it is fully mixed together. This, I have no idea. So if you have a little bit of patience with me, I will get this baby out of its mold. And I like that it gave 2 of the plastic bags, because then I can get each of these babies in a bag of its own when it comes to the flocking powder, okay? So, and it probably will not come out in a very nice looking piece, but that's okay. As long as I can get it out and it looks like what it's supposed to look like, that's what matters, or at least close to it anyway. So, oh, hold on, be right back. Sorry about that. That was pharmacy delivery, which is nice. I got my son has some, I don't know, he's got some medical issues going on right now. And doctor thinks he may have torn his rotator cuff. Dealing with that too. Anyway, so anyway, medication got delivered. Super nice, because then I don't have to worry about going out and getting it. I actually was waiting for the delivery so I could go get noodles, but now it is too late. We'll try tomorrow. Maybe. I have PT tomorrow, so maybe I'll go after PT. Okay, so I am peeling this away from the mold in hopes to keep the shape of the animal, and it doesn't look like it's doing it, but let's see. Okay, now let's see what this guy is supposed to be, okay? Because it did not come out very nice. And I'm just wondering if it's just because of the quality of, it's not the mold, because the mold is the same mold that I got in the Let's Resin kit, okay? It's maybe either it's me, it might be me, because I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It looks like an alien blob. I'm assuming that this is the cheeks. Do you see? Alien blob. No arms. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Okay. I see where the eyes are. Eyes. I think these are the cheeks. Yeah. So this is a 3 out of 10, okay? Don't laugh. Okay, so we're gonna put some blush on this guy now. This is fun, even though it's kind of, it looks a little ridiculous. But, you know, I mean, isn't that the whole point of it all? Fun. Okay, so I'm putting it on the plastic bag because, like I said, So the plastic bag it kind of reminds me of a silicone mat. So otherwise, if I don't do it, it will not come off the paper towel. I, again, am not a makeup aficionado. I don't, when was the last time I wore makeup? Like maybe the late 90s. I don't wear makeup even when, like, if I were to go out to dinner with just my husband. I am that, I mean, is that a good thing or bad thing? I don't have patience for makeup anymore. I used to wear makeup when I was in high school, you know, the whole 9 yards, the foundation. I didn't wear a lipstick. I did wear I would like line my lips in lip pencil, and then fill it with lip pencil. And actually, the lipstick slash gloss that I used, it was this blackberry color by Clinique. Now, this is like an old school color. I don't know if some of you, if you know about this color, it's like old school. That's what I wore. I think I stole it from my mom. And so, but I love the color. It was this like really deep purple color. And so I wore that or a very much red lip. Think Taylor Swift. And then I stuck with very neutral tones as far as the eyes. And I did brown eyeliner, the lower lid and the upper lid. I don't know. Is that the right? I don't know. I didn't do liquid foundation. I did a powder, pressed powder. Did not have time for liquid. I didn't do blush. And that was pretty much it. That took me like 15 additional minutes. Now, what do I do to get ready? I put moisturizer on. If I feel like it, I put on Carmex or some sort of like lip balm, like Carmex or chapstick. And then I run a brush through my hair, and this mom is good to go. That's it. Mom does not have time for that nonsense anymore. Either that or I'm just boring, low maintenance. I don't know what you want to call it. Okay, so that's what you got there. Okay, so now okay, so you can tell where all the pigment went to, right? So the whole thing had yellow in it. So this, you can hardly, I don't know if you can tell, this has hardly any yellow in it. But then the other piece, you can see most of the yellow. I find that very odd because I added a lot of yellow in there. So anyhow, you know, you learn and you learn. So now we're going to take one of these guys, because I did get 2 bags. So this is the second one. I'm going to open it up, and it is a zipper bag. And I'm not going to add the cabochons yet, because it does come with silicone glue. So I'm going to glue the eyes on. I'm going to glue the sunglasses on. And all of that stuff. But let me put away the molds, put the blush away, and then the eyeshadow thingy is going to go in the garbage, and then this popsicle stick also will go in the garbage. And this is just extra crud that came off of the mold, so this will also go, so the whole paper towel will end up going to the garbage. Today after this, I'm going to, because I have been procrastinating, I'm going to be working on the passport applications for myself and my husband, and my youngest, because it looks like we're go, I think if everything works out well and I can, you know, find the right package deal for a hotel and airfare, because when I priced it out, it looks like it's maybe about a little over $5,000 to get us to not to Hawaii. I wish it was to Hawaii. No, it's like just for the airline tickets to get to Hawaii is like $1,500. Anyway, to get us to Japan. So, and what I also need to do is also get cracking with my self-care boxes and my mystery boxes, because that will help pay for spending money along with the trip. So once I get my shelving units, that will force me to look at my stash and decide keep for myself or give away to you guys, whoever decides to buy my mystery boxes. Don't get me wrong, this is stuff that it's not like stuff that I don't want. It is stuff that maybe I have a lot of, or you know, I want to share with you guys, because a lot of times I buy, if you guys know, or maybe you follow or not follow, a lot of times I buy more than one of a type of yarn, especially if I like it. So I'm gonna probably do it in 3 tiers. This is what I decided. Okay, so top tier is gonna have all of the quote unquote higher end yarns, like hobby. I think I have some Noro yarn, you know, stuff that maybe I've gotten from Shandy, you know, silk type yarns, stuff like that. And the tier 2 will have a mixture of that kind of yarn, you know, the tier 1, and then it'll include, you know, some acrylics along with, you know, other brands. And then the lowest tier will have a lot of like cotton / acrylic yarn, and I will price it accordingly. So, but what I'm thinking is, so like the top tier yarn will probably be about $100, and that will be with shipping included. And it's not going to be based off of weight or number of skeins or cakes of yarn. It's going to be what I can fit in the box, and it's going to probably be in like a large flat rate box, and so you kind of get an idea of what it is. So more than likely, no, not more than likely, you will get more than what you pay for. And for those of you who have bought from me before, know that I do make great mystery boxes. So, you know, if you do buy from me, and the other thing is that if you are allergic to wool, unfortunately, okay, what I'll do just for you guys is I will set aside like maybe 2 boxes out of the boxes that I have, and I will make them without any wool, so that for those of you who are allergic to wool, you can buy those boxes, because I do try my best to keep any sort of wool yarns away from the rest of my stuff, because I know there's, you know, people who are allergic. So $100 for the top tier, and then probably about $75 for the middle tier, and then $55 for the lower tier. And then if you are interested, and that will all be sold on YouTube on my community page, and I will let you know how many boxes of each I will make. And the other thing is that whatever is in the box, I'm gonna pre-pack it, seal it up. I'll, you know, put a number on it so I know what is what. and that's it. You will not get a choice. You will not get to tell me what you would like or not like as far as what's in the box. You get what you get. The only difference is if you are allergic to wool, you have to let me know. I'm allergic to wool. I would like to purchase one box that doesn't have any wool in it, okay? I'll make 1 or 2 boxes in each category so that you can, if there's anybody who wants that. And then my self-care boxes, usually I make anywhere between 6 to 10 of those. Those will have a bunch of different kind of things. It will not necessarily be centralized around yarn. It's going to be self-care stuff like face masks. I have this like shampoo brush that I just love. When I sold my one of my first self-care boxes, it included this shampoo brush. Best thing on the planet. It's like, so not only does it give your scalp the most incredible massage, it also helps stimulate, it supposedly stimulates the growth of your hair, and helps distribute the shampoo and conditioner through your hair better, all of that stuff. I've put, okay, so I put face mask, I've put shampoo stuff in those shampoo brushes. I've put these fun little kitty night lights in it. I've put in little mini humidifiers that were cute. I've done cute night lights. What else? I put in little diaries in there. And then if you are a small business out there and you follow me here or on Instagram, so Instagram is MDLD_13, or I also have one for this channel. It's fibromyalgia yarn resin. That's on Instagram, but that's besides the point. So all my self-care boxes will be sold on the MDLD_13. And usually what I have is a limited edition sticker that is usually a staple. So I already have the artwork for it. I just need to make them into stickers. And then I've put in limited edition pins that I've had artists render something for me that I'm looking for, and it has some sort of like uplifting message in it. And then the other thing, if you are a small business and you would like to have your products featured in my box, reach out to me. It's fibroyarn13@yahoo.com. Or you can send me a direct message on Instagram at MDLD_13. Let me know if you've got something that you want to put in my self-care boxes. It can be stitch markers, it can be crochet hooks, it can be, I don't know, hairpins, it can be the phone grips, fidget stuff, anything. If you think you've got something that you want to put in there, I will buy it from you. I do not ever expect anybody to give things to me for free. I've been lucky in the past where some people have donated their items to my boxes. I've had some larger businesses do that where they've given me like bubble baths, bath bombs, lotions, where they're very small artisan style stuff. I've gotten candles, all of that stuff where they have donated it to me. But I am not asking you to donate it to me. I will buy it from you if this is something that you're interested in, because what I also do is I create my own little booklet. I will take pictures of all of the items. I will put whatever the item is, and what it is for. And then I will put down all of your information, your social media stuff, your web page if you have one, all of that, so that if whoever it is that buys it, if they love it, they will know where to get more of it. Or maybe I will let them know, hey, you have given me all of these, like say it's, I don't know, soaps that you gave me these 3 cents, but then you have like 10 cents and different, you know, so that they can go to your site or to your Insta if that's where you sell it, or to your YouTube, and you can go ahead and, you know, get more sales that way. So essentially it's kind of like free advertising. So that's what I do. I, you know, put it in boxes. I think I have to get more business cards made. But this is for like mental health relief, anxiety relief, self-care, all of that. So I mix a bit of big box stuff along with small businesses. I've even put stuff in there that I've made, that I've crocheted. I've crocheted like flower bookmarks. I've made little totes and I've put in there. So hey, if you're, and my best friend, she made these incredible drawstring bags that were in the shape of a pineapple. The cutest thing on the planet. You can check that out on my Insta so you can kind of see what I've included. Yeah, so I mean, if you are interested in buying, that's where those will go. And then the mystery boxes will be sold here on YouTube. So enough of me blabbering. We're gonna get a move on. So this is the flocking. It's just white. I do not have a way to scoop it, so we're gonna use the popsicle stick. Okay, and I'm going to try to not make a mess, or maybe I'll just do it this way. I don't know how much I'll need, so I will go with more rather than less. All right, so I've got maybe about close to about a half. Funnily enough, there's like lumps. So there it is in the bag, and we're gonna take this first one off, and I'm gonna put it in here. Okay, and then we're gonna zip it up. All right. Shaking around like shake and bake to get all of that flocking on there. And then what we'll do is I'll get the other one and put it in here, do the same thing, and then we're going to glue the sunglasses, the eyes, and the cheese to each of these babies. Okay, so what I might use the other bag for is to shake off some of the extra, because I'll show you what it looks like after I have done both of them. Okay, so this is the second one into the bag. I know this one is going to be a bit longer. I know some of you don't like the videos that are super long. I apologize, but I'm having fun. So hopefully you watch to the end, or if you don't, that's fine. I get it. That sometimes longer videos are just not your cup of tea. But you can always come back and watch the rest of it when you want to. So, and then what I'll do with the extra of the flocking is I'm going to leave it in this bag. Because obviously there is absolutely no way I'm going to be able to get the extra flocking back into the plastic container. Okay, so I'm having fun with this. I hope you're having fun watching me do this. So, okay, so that's that. Get this guy out. And then I know I've been crocheting and you guys are probably like, ew, why go back to crocheting? Or maybe not. Maybe we'll do the other one that I got from Let's Resin, and we can compare what it's like to make the one that I got from Let's Resin. So I'm just gonna shake off whatever I can from this guy. Okay, so, and I'm hoping that with the one from Let's Resin, the squishies will come out a little bit better. Okay, so we're gonna close this up so that it does not get everywhere. So the other day I got a self-feeder for my cats. And what's fun about it is it has a camera on it, and it has a microphone so that you can record yourself like, you know, like come and eat, you know, or let's eat, that kind of thing. And so for what I couldn't figure out how to get it to work, so I contacted their help desk, and they managed to help me figure out how to get it to work. And so the nice thing is having a camera on it, because you can see the cats eating you like on your phone. So there's an app, and then you can watch them eating. It's in full color. And then at night it switches to night vision. So I thought that was pretty cool. I participate in where I review products. Kona! Yoda was not having him spaz out. So, okay. So, hold on a second. I need to scooch him away from the internet line, and he is over by the cat's tree, and he tends to knock that over. Be right back. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up. So this is hamster number 1. This is the one I think came out the best. Maybe I could have put a little bit of blush here. It would have been better if they had included like a bead for the nose. But I think this one came out the best. What do you think? The one with the green sunglasses on. And then there's this one. And this one came out okay, even though it didn't come out of the mold the greatest. Still cute. Shall we see what it feels like without my gloves on? Because it's supposed to be where you should be able to handle them without gloves on. And so I'm just wondering, is the flocking going to come off? And it does, okay? But overall, maybe a brush would be good to get rid of some of the extra flocking. Because there is a lot that's coming off. But overall, I think these guys came out super cute. Maybe tomorrow I'll make the other brand, and let's see how it comes out. I don't know what the cure time is, but we'll make it. Yeah? Okay. So you tell me which one you like better with my first try. Mr. Sunglasses green or Mr. Sunglasses yellow. Yes, I know the blush is wonky, but I did the best that I could. So I'll hold on to the silicone for the other one, and maybe I'll make another attempt with this kit, but I want to try the other kit first. So I'm going to put these guys in the box, and in the meantime, I hope you got to the end of the video so you could see what these guys came out looking like. And then hit subscribe if you enjoyed the video, or you just love me so much. And then definitely hit the notification button so you know when I have uploaded a new video. Comment down below, give me a thumbs up. Any one of those things, especially the subscribe or the comments or even watching the whole video to the end, helps me get out there. And I appreciate you. You guys are amazing. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Oh, one last thing. Still got that giveaway going on. I know it's been a couple of months now, but we still haven't gotten there. And I mean, you guys can share the word out there that, you know, I've been doing my best in posting, and that I do have a giveaway going on with the $25 gift card to Ophire, the Lion Brand Mandala cake, along with the Furls hook. And then I am trying to, in my head, figure out when the best day to do my live will be, because I really want to do one. It's just a matter of when. And then maybe that will, you know, I need to figure out something to motivate myself to get my craft room in order so that I can A, do some resin pouring for you guys live, and B, do a Potiversary / birthday live, and then do a couple of giveaways or whatever, so we can hang out and stuff. So I will see you guys in my next one, and I'll see if I can find the kit for the squishies by Let's Resin, and we'll make that and see if it comes out any better or not. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.